Regal will set the pace as they come out of the corner, and oh, there's the green flag.
Chris Seeking's got way out in front of that pole sitter. Let's see if the yellow flag comes out for that 54 car to jump start. Possibly not. Regal falls way to the back of the pack, is around corner number 2. They go down the back straightaway. Todd Glaze leads him around. Kevin Twite in the 31 machine looking to push to the inside. He takes advantage and takes the lead. Lap number 1 belongs to the 31 of Kevin Twite.
Yeah, and Seeking's his defense. Regal, rookie in this class, hasn't really taken off at all this year on the starts. And so what might have appeared like a jump probably wasn't really a jump by Seekings, and a good call to keep this thing green.
My apologies, the rule may be, I should refresh myself on that, the rule may be that he just goes 2 spots back. If he was called for a jump start, if he finishes, if this race goes green to checkered, he just falls back 2 places in the finishing order. If they restart, he has to move 2 places back, I believe is the actual rule. I could be wrong on that, my apologies. We'll get the official, that is what it is. So,
and hopefully that's not the case, because Regal's car did not take off. Twite out front. Seekings is running in second. Tomlinson's third. Jason Ruby running fourth, and the Alaskan Squirrel. Last I saw him, he came by and yelled at us during the Enduro from the back door of the press box. That's the last time I've seen Brad King.
That guy's always amped up. Not that amped up right now, though. He's at the back of the pack, is up front, the 31 machine. That Twite car, he's made some big-time improvements here in his rookie campaign, if you will, in 2016, doing a nice job. He leads this one out of corner number 4, ripping up the front straightaway. He'll take it down to 3 laps to go. Good battle, however, for second place. Ruby trying to stay in front of Seekings. Tomlinson, Ed King having a dogfight back there. They go door to doors. They're going to include Seekings now. Look out, Ruby goes around it too. Everybody avoids him. We stay under green.
I'd have to say that Brad King's probably the only one that drinks more Red Bull than you do. And there's the high raised green flag, 2 laps to go. You open up Nick's refrigerator and there's bologna and there's Red Bull.
Might be an occasional Coors Light in there as well. There goes Tomlinson on the bottom, trying to get around Seekings. Twite comes out of corner number 4. He's going to take the white flag. 1 lap to go for Twite in the 31 car.
Huge lead before the second place car, Seekings, crosses the stripe, followed by Tomlinson and King. And this one's been all Kevin Twite in the 31 machine. 61.3 mile an hour last time around. And there's the checkered flag. Twite puts this one in the bag. Seekings comes across in second. Brad King ekes out the 3rd place finish, followed by Vance Tomlinson and Jason Ruby.
Later, second in points in the hobby stocks. Big night for both of those machines tonight. 9 is the Ruby car. 146 is Birch. Wally Jones took the green. We are underway for heat race number 2. Goff around the outside, trying to get around Wally Jones, who's got more drive coming out of corner number 2. It's a drag race. Birch jumps in on the action. He blows by both of them and goes right into corner number 3. Your leader, the 146 machine, Andrew Birch.
Outstanding season going on for Birch right now this year. And he leads the field now into corners 1 and 2 with Goff and Wally Jones chasing.
Andrew Birch has 3 feature wins on the year, 10 top 5s. Ruby goes around over in corner number 3. Can she fire it back up? No, we've got a yellow flag, so this one will slow up. We'll put them back together, and Andrew Birch.
So that's next Sunday night. Don't you dare miss it, right here at the playground of Power. Green flag for Birch.
Goff is right behind him, then Jones. Here goes Katie Ruby around the outside. I didn't hear if anyone was called with that yellow flag. Everyone remained on the track of the one and done scenario, so down the back straightaway, Ruby stays on the track of the 9 car. She's in 3rd, Goff in 2nd, Birch up front in the 146. Wally Jones back in the 4th spot. We're down to 6 laps remaining.
Well, I'm sorry, Nick, because I forgot to put in my receiver.
rattled today that you didn't get all your chicken, I think.
Oh, just totally rattled.
Did our press box show tonight before the races to preview championship night. Larry spent 4.5 minutes talking about his lunch. Birch is going to spend the next 4.5 minutes talking about being in the lead right now. 5 laps remain for the 146 car. Goff sits at second, then Ruby, then Jones, then Bramble. That's charged with that yellow flag. He'll have to pull off and head to the pits. Meanwhile, 5 laps remain to the concrete mobile scoreboard. Let's Go Racing. Birch leads him around. Goff and Ruby having a battle for that second place spot as they go into corners 1 and 2. Out they come. Andrew Birch has this one in control, trying to lengthen the lead on the 30 machine of Adam Goff through corners 3 and 4. Around they come. Down the front straightaway past the flag stand. 4 laps remain for Birch to the 146.
Hunrud also leaves the track. He is done for this one as Birch leads the field. Out of 2 down the back straightaway. Goff out of Palermo still in 3rd. Katie Ruby running 4th. Wally Jones in 5th. But once again, the heat race begins to be dominated by a single driver. And this time, it's Andrew Birch pulling away in the 146 car.
Yeah, Birch has had a nice year. We mentioned 3 wins on the season, 11 top 10s. Average finish on the year of a 6th place spot. Anytime you're in that top 10, you should be happy. High raise, green flag. That means 2 laps to go. Andrew Birch, the leader. Goff and Ruby still trying to duke it out for that 2nd place spot. The train around the racetrack as we play follow the leader for Andrew Birch in the 146 machine. One more time around for the Birch machine. White flags in the air.
Andrew Birch has it on cruise control now down the back straightaway. Probably listen to the 8-track player as well, as Goff and Ruby follow into corners 3 and 4, but there's not going to be enough time. As Birch comes across the finish line in the 146 car. Goff will take 2nd. Ruby comes across.
Dana makes that A main this evening. This one is pretty much his to have a big trophy at the end of the year. Green flag, we're racing. Hanshu, the leader, as he takes them into corners 1 and 2.
The 82 machine of Hanshu is out front, running right up on the cushion as they leave the corner. And Trevor Haas, who was in a pretty bad wreck a couple of weeks ago, was pretty sore last week. He sat last week out, and he's back now, and he's trying to take the lead away from Hanshu, and he does. So Trevor Haas pilots into the lead.
Yeah, that was last week in Williston that Haas, that 99 car, got into some trouble at Williston. You talked about that. There was a lot of bent up equipment coming out of that Saturday night at Williston. We talked to Trevor Haas before the races last Sunday. He didn't seem to be all himself. He was a little bit sore heading into last week, so he took a week off. Seems to be paying off for him. He looks well rested. So does that race car. Nice lead for Trevor Haas, the darn TV machine, 99 down the back straightaway.
Remington Kostenko got a win under his belt this year as well in the 37 machine, running in 2nd. Hanshu still in 3rd, and Dana Brandt comfortably just cruising around in 4th in the 9D. So has to make sure he keeps the car in one piece and gets into tonight's A main.
Kostenko in that 37 car. He's 4th in points here in 2016. Trying to give Haas a run for his money here in heat race number 3, the final for the hobby stocks. 2x2, we go around the racetrack now as Dana Brandt on the inside of Hanshu, trying to get around him. Hanshu's got the drive out of corner 2 down the back straightaway. It's Haas, Kostenko, Hanshu, then Brandt. Keep an eye on that battle for 3rd, however. Your points leader, Dana Brandt, trying to climb his way up into the top 3. Kostenko trying to make a move into the top position. He's giving Haas a run for his money.
Yeah, Kostenko trying to get the nose cone down on the inside, but Haas a little faster exiting too. So Kostenko now has 3 and 4 to try to make it up. Here they come out of the corner, this time by. The white flag will fly. Dylan Barnhart, our head flagman tonight. Former legend driver, modified driver, drove late model the last couple nights in Grand Forks and Devil's Lake. And Dylan is our head flagman tonight. And out of the corner, Trevor Haas is going to hang on by a nose cone. Another win for Darn TV. Kostenko will take second. Hansu comes in third. Dana Brandt in fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner